Hey guys, what's going on? Dan with Better Airsoft here, and this is the second part of the question and answer video. I'm going to answer all your questions now. I got about 12 pages questions right here, and I don't think I missed any questions because I highlighted them, the ones that I was going to answer. But if I did, feel free to message us. Somebody will answer. Message us, comment it, and we'll be sure to get it answered. And without wasting any time, let's get right on into this. Okay, first question from Royal Katana. Can you do a war with Deathcore? Oh, and if you play all those video games, you should make a gaming channel. Deathcore, I believe, is in Pennsylvania. Angus can correct me if I'm wrong, but they're in Pennsylvania, we're in New York, and honestly, we're not gonna drive like 4 hours to have an airsoft war for a couple hours and then come home the same day. So the answer to that would probably be no, at least for now. And I don't really want to make a gaming channel. I kind of do for a clan I'm in, and I dropped the paper. But I don't really have a set gaming channel, and don't really have a desire to. Next question by KOD Airsoft, or COD Airsoft, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Do you watch Scout the Doggy? Yes, he has amazing videos, best wars on YouTube. Another question from KOD Airsoft, what music do you like? I just like music. I don't really have like a set genre of music I prefer, but just individual songs. Another question from KOD Airsoft, what are the names of all the members on your team? Paul, Austin, Chris, Dan, Joe, Bren, Jojo, Alan, Matt. I could go on forever, just all the people we played with. That's basically our set team. Dylan, I forgot you. Oh well. Okay, next question by Edgar Jam. Yes, well, my question is, how many times a week do you guys play Airsoft? One, if we're lucky, because, I mean, we have work, school, go to other events, movies, whatever. We don't Airsoft, like, all the time, all day, every day, even though I'd love to. But the answer to that is once a week, if we're lucky. Next question by the Weinberger. We'll just call it that. Hey, why haven't you posted any war videos in a while? We haven't had any wars in a while, so we haven't recorded any, haven't been put up, but we are having one very soon, and we'll get it up. Next question by Rapid Pew. Should I buy an ICS M4 now, then save for a KWA M4, or go straight ahead and buy the KWA M4? I personally would just save up for the KWA, because if you buy the ICS, you're only going to use that until you get the KWA, and once you get the KWA, you're never going to use the ICS again, just as a backup. But KWAs are very durable and great performance weapons, so I don't really think you're going to be needing a backup. And like I said, if you get both, you're never going to use the ICS, so I would just save up for the KWA and get that. Next question by ASAP Vids. What is the strongest power out of all airsoft guns? Electric guns, gas guns, or spring guns? And from what I've seen, gas are the most powerful because I've seen gas-powered snipers that shoot 550 to 600, and I've never seen a spring or an AEG even come close to comparing to that. So even though spring guns, you can upgrade the spring to crazy FPS, but overall I'd say gas, without any upgrades, gas. Next question by Ansith27, Austin on our team. You cease to amaze me with your online aliases. And his question is, can you buy me an H&K MP7 Plox? When did you get Reach? No, Austin. I'm not going to buy you the MP7, and I stole Reach from you. Next question by, oh, your name got cut off, apologize, but you'll know who you are. Can you get a good gun for under 50 bucks? No, you cannot. Next question by Speedy Eric. Do you think riot shields have a place in airsoft? Yes, I do, because some people might argue it's cheap because, you know, you can move up with it without getting hit. But it also restricts your aim, and you have to stick your arm out, your head out to shoot from it anyway. So I think that they are a fair and effective way to move up on the battlefield, and I do think they have a place in airsoft. Next question by Game Man 1994. How old are you? And what do you think of the KWA M16 2010 version? KWA has fantastic products. Their new versions like cease to amaze me. They are. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. They never cease to amaze me. I'm confused. They always amaze me. We'll put it that I'm confused, guys. KWA, great products. I am impressed with it, and I am 17, and so are most of the players on our team. Next question by Joester the Big Show. What is your favorite gun to use during airsoft wars? I prefer my Classic Army UAC, which is basically an upgraded version of the Classic Army M15A4 steel version. Next question by Boom Drock Boom, or Boom D-Rock Boom. Okay, I've been looking for a good AK-47 AEG for a while and I have a couple questions. I found the JG 410 feet per second A47, not the tactical version, $115. Is this a good reliable, or should I get a different one? If so, what are some suggestions? Well, you can always save up, and if you really save up for a while, you can get a fantastic G&G AK-47. I'm not exactly sure what they call the model, but it is an AK-47 variant. So those are probably like the best on the market, but if not, I have owned the JG one, and it's not a terrible weapon, but it might break quicker and not shoot as accurate and all that, so I think it's worth saving up if you can and you have the patience. Next question by LMCC9 Airsoft 17. What would be a good LiPo ready gun for under 175? I don't know that there's any below 175, but I know there was one for just under 200 on evike.com. I think it was a Matrix gun, but it said it was full LiPo ready and right out of the box and everything. So I was looking into getting that gun and not getting it, but I don't know if there's any under 175, but that's definitely the closest I remember. So you can go check that out. Next question by ZPoopFace55. What's your favorite airsoft company? And I was thinking about that, and I guess you can mean that two ways. By company, you can mean either website or store, or you can mean manufacturer. And if you're talking manufacturer, I personally, my favorite is Classic Army. Reason being, I love the realism in the weapons, the full steel body. I love that durability. You can drop them on concrete, nothing, no damage or anything. You might scratch up the steel, but so what? Looks badass. And if you mean website, it would be Airsoft Station, not just because they sponsor us, but because they have great customer service, fast shipping, decent selection, and Rick and Nick are always very pleasant to deal with, the owners over there. Let me get a sip of water. Next question by NH Airsofter. Hey guys, huge fan of the channel, but if you could build your dream gun, what would it have, and would it be completely custom, or would you build it off another gun? I would build it off of an M4 because I already have all these accessories and magazines and sights and grips and slings and everything just all ready for an M4. So if I were to build my dream gun, I'd do that because I already have a bunch of stuff for it. And I'd definitely give it some really nice internals, pimp it out with some nice accessories, and definitely give it a nice custom paint job. Over 9,000 Productions asked, when is the next giveaway? The answer is when we reach 20,000 subs. So you guys might want to start like creating new accounts and subscribing just to get there sooner, and then you could, you know, comment on the giveaway video like all those times. And I'm just kidding, you know, don't do that. But once we reach 20,000,